you go. Hi everyone. This is Marissa, the Filipino wife in America. We are in the Philippines right now. We are in Costa Marina Beach in Davao City, Philippines. Now, we have been here for 8 days now, and this is the first place we stopped at so far because we've been busy. I have been busy, but not him. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to answer the question, which is $100 enough for you to live for a week here in the Philippines, especially here in Davao City, Philippines? Yes, because if you live in Manila, that's another story. And if you live in Davao City, this is kind of cheaper compared to Manila. And we are just talking about living in the city, not in the country. Is $100 enough for a person to live for a week here in the Philippines? So maybe for one person only, not for two of you. Remember, $100 per week. Is it enough? Let's try to talk about the food. Let's not talk about where you live. So that's not part of the story. $100 a week for food and the rest of your needs. When you go shopping, prices in the Philippines right now are not cheap anymore. My husband will try this bacon. This is 1 kilogram and this costs 665 pesos and 70 cents. In dollars, it is $11.70. But this 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 something pounds. It's kind of the same when you buy this in the US as well. We just bought these grocery items. We have this famous cheapy. For 1 dozen, it costs 107 pesos. We have this Chips Ahoy. We also have this Bingo chocolate cookies. My husband will try this chocolate bars, and this one is exciting, durian tart. We also have coffee. This one right here. This is enough for 1 cup. For these small bag of grocery items, including the bacon, the most expensive item that we bought is this one, bacon. All in all, our groceries, we were able to pay 1,153 pesos. It's about $20. Really expensive, the way I look at it. If you eat in McDonald's, for example, how much did you spend? What do you like to eat in McDonald's?
More than I can afford on a $100 a week budget.
Okay. Okay. So last time you had a hamburger, right? The dollar exchange rate for today is 58.6. So every $100 is 5,806 pesos. When we were in McDonald's, you just spent 174 pesos with fries and Coke. So it was 174 pesos. So was it a meal?
No, yeah, a small meal for somebody that doesn't eat a lot. If somebody eats a lot, they would need 2 or 3 of them.
What?
Yes, there's no comparison.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You can't live on $100 a week.
Oh, so we come into the conclusion that $100 a week is not enough. So what is enough? $200 a week?
Probably.
Okay. Definitely, according to my American
husband. Western lifestyle. If you want to live a Filipino lifestyle, $100 a week is more than enough.
Oh, okay.
You're comparing 2 different things.
But you cannot live with a Filipino lifestyle because you don't eat Filipino food, right?
Not enough of it.
Okay, you heard it right.
You could probably survive on $5 a week worth of rice.
No, you cannot.
Oh, I bet you can.
$5? That is just 250. No. Even for a Filipino, I cannot live for $5 a week. $100 a week is enough for a Filipino person, not for American. So you are saying now, if you live a Western lifestyle, $200 is enough.
Apparently, $100 a week is more than a lady at the grocery store maid you just told me. She makes $10 a day. She doesn't work 7 days a week. If she did, that's $70. So $100 is more than enough for her to live on.
For Filipino, I'm talking about the American. For an American person, you can never live $100 a week.
I'm
For
sure
sure.
some people can.
But for you, you cannot.
I'm sure if I had to, I could.
So depending
But
on
would I
your...
want to?
No.
Probably not.
Oh, okay. It all depends on how you spend what to eat. But you need to eat.
I know.
You need to eat good food. You don't have to go back to McDonald's every meal or all the time, right?
McDonald's isn't good food.
Exactly. That is just for instant food, but you don't get any nutrition in there. If you really want to cook and everything, like last time we bought the shrimps, half a kilo of shrimps, 283 pesos, and it was enough for one meal. Here's the conversion for 283 pesos for one meal. And we also bought half a kilogram of pork, lean meat, and it cost us 118 pesos. So more than $2. It was enough for one meal as well. Now if you cook, you can actually stretch out the $100, but I don't think if you really want to cook for a week, because sometimes it's a hassle for you to cook, and especially if you're hungry. So you want to have an instant food right away. So you need to spend more. In other words, according to my husband, $100 is not enough for you to live for 1 week, especially if you want to look for good food and nutritious food. You might add $100 more to be able to buy good food and everything, plus the grocery items, of course, because prices in the Philippines for the groceries are shocking. Everything is expensive. Unlike before, when I was here in 2018, I can get more for 100 pesos. But when I came back this year, I didn't get a lot for 500 pesos. 500 pesos is almost $10. So that's it. For those of you who are also here in the Philippines, if you were able to just survive for $100 in a week, share your story on the comments down below. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.